What's up everyone, I need you to listen and listen well. I got a pop quiz for you. If you wanted to sell a bunch of pirated NES games, would you A. peel the sticker off of them and trick people into thinking there's something else, or B. whatever on earth this is?
Did you know video games used to take up concrete matter? Yeah, there was an era before digital downloads. Back then, all video games were stored in either cartridges or discs. The NES and SNES in particular used cartridges, and these cartridges were so big when all they could play were 8-bit or 16-bit games. The Nintendo Switch cartridges are so tiny compared to them when they can run games a million times bigger. It's amazing how much technology has evolved. We got huge, open-world games containing these choking hazards, when over 3 decades ago, all these big guys could handle were pixelated side-scrollers. My point is, if you're buying a ton of NES games, there's gonna be a lot of space taken up by these cartridges. Eventually, you're gonna run out of room. But what if there was a way to get a lot of NES games without filling up so much space? My friend, it's 2022, just download a ROM off the internet. Okay, let's say it's the 90s and you're looking for a solution to your problem. Introducing the multi-cart. Basically, it's one cartridge containing multiple games inside of it. I gotta say, fitting multiple games in a single cartridge is impressive. I can't imagine that being easy. The first thing I think of when I hear multi-cart is Super Mario Bros. Plus Duck Hunt. Oh man, I love playing Super Mario and Elmer Fudd. This idea was so cool, but eventually someone will take this idea and use it to sell pirated games. And thus, pirated multi-carts were produced. These cartridges contain multiple games that weren't licensed or approved by the original developers to be put on said cartridges. Now, since these cartridges contain games from different franchises by different companies, you can imagine it was difficult to come up with a name for these multi-carts. So basically, what they did was not try. Yeah, these are the most generic names you can give these things. 5-in-1, 10-in-1, 8-in-1. Sorry buddy, but no kid will be interested in a game with this title.
Where's my wallet?
So some multi-carts claim that they have thousands of games, sometimes a million. Now you may ask, how on earth can you fit a million games in one NES cartridge? You don't. These multi-carts have a list of games with the most absurd names out there, and many of them are the same game. So in reality, there's only like 5 to 10 games in these carts. So today I decided to try out a multi-cart myself. Here we have 1201, developed by
human beings?
Yeah, I have no idea who made this. All I could find was that 1990 was its release year. Now you may be asking, why am I trying this multi-cart in particular? Well, the thing is, I was initially going to talk about Super 1,000,000-in-1, and yeah, 1201 actually has games that don't look like computer vomit, so that's what I'll be talking about. The menu displays 20 games per page. Let's start with the first game on the list. This is Contra, a game about 2 dudes running around packing heat. You can run, jump, and shoot in multiple directions. I like that you can shoot diagonally. I think that's impressive for an NES game. Honestly, there's not much to say about this game. It's just Contra. Maybe I'll dedicate a whole video on this game, or a few Contra games, but for now, I'm gonna move on to the next game. Okay, next up is Chinese Chessay? It's the second game and they already stopped giving a crap about the names. This is a terrible sign. Oh, apparently that's also how it's spelled in the game? Huh, copyrighted by copyright. So we get to choose the difficulty. I'll choose easy, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I think I lost to a baby. Next up is Tetris 2? Have you even considered actually spelling these right? Yep, definitely Tetris. There's not much else to say about it, except the second player screen has definitely seen better days. Super Mario! Oh, that can mean anything! This is just Super Mario Bros., but the title screen is missing the title. I don't know. The next game is Tank 90. You know, I should probably play through tanks 1 through 89 to catch up. You control a gold tank as you defend your base. You can pick up items that can defeat every tank, shield yourself, etc. This can get old really fast. Combat. You play as a UFO shooting and abducting the human race. You must watch out for the helicopters and other UFOs. Advent. If I had a nickel every time someone said that, I'd have none, because no one says that. It's actually Antarctic Adventure. You control a penguin collecting flags and dodging obstacles, such as seals, fish, and holes, all of which pass by slower the closer they get. Circus? Circus? It's actually called Circus. I wonder what silly circus acts we could be doing. Juggling? Acrobatics? Maybe we could be jumping through hoops. Next! Binary! You play as two penguins in a maze, shooting spiders and spiderwebs. The penguin you select on the menu screen has regular left and right movement, while the other's left and right movement is inverted. You beat the level by perfectly positioning the two penguins on either side of the cage. Bomb Man! They forgot the ER. Iceman! It's Ice Climbers? Galaxian! It's Galaxian.
Plot twist!
Ninja! The Twitch streamer? Level 1 starts? And I automatically won?
Hooray.
Level 2 starts, so I can move around and throw shurikens. But I can only jump by getting hit. But getting hit from below kills me? Who designed this? Road FG! It's a fast-paced racing game, from a top-down perspective. These blue cars keep swerving to the side and screwing me over. Yeah, that's fair. And... what was that? Hey, at least I know who made this crappy game. Asut Salon. It's Contra again? Okay, Fiam Robot, Contra, Shotay Marksman, Contra. Okay, here we go. The rest of the games on this page are repeats. Speed Howitzer, Mario, Dodolo 2, and Arctic Adventure. Adam 2?
Helium?
No, it's that stupid ninja game again. March 4, the final game on the list. Maybe this multi-card can redeem itself. Maybe this last game will be great. Maybe this will be the greatest, most revolutionary game of all time. Galaxian.
You know what? Why did I dive into this garbage knowing it will be exactly what I expected? Who in the right mind is going to look at a multi-card and think, oh, this will be a fun time? Imagine your NES collection is just a bunch of copies of the same few games. That's exactly what this is. And being in one cartridge means when that cartridge stops working, that's like 10 games down the drain. These pirates think they are so clever selling a collection of pirated games and scamming some kids. Well, joke's on them. I downloaded a ROM off the internet. Who's the pirate now? You know what? Two can play this game. Hey everyone, I'm Andrew, and I'm excited to announce 120 Andrew McGee videos in one.
Enjoy the best of what Andrew has to offer. From game reviews, to updates, to goofy randomness, you'll love the variety this has to offer. Isn't this just your first 10 videos copied 120 times?
Shut up.
This collection will be released on March 4th as a YouTube NFT.
Crap.